yeah. In the house. In the house. In the house. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a few dips I actually wanna. Yeah, micro, bro. Come on, come on. Micro is pumping, dog. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I love to see like when projects that sponsor my channel. I love to see that they doing well, right? You know what I mean? So many people doubt like sponsored content, but it's good to see projects that have sponsored the channel that's doing well. I love to see it, right? Also, guys, like yo, if I do sponsor content, I always tell you guys, right? Y'all don't have to worry about me being like, oh, no. I always tell you guys. Let me see. Let's share this. Make sure I'm live. Which coin should I buy, please? Help. All right, let's get up in here and see. Let's see how many people we can get up in here, guys. Share this, like and subscribe. Do what you do. You know what time it is. Let me make sure I'm live here. Solo 3. Am I live? I got like a couple cameras on. All right, I'm live. Shum says, which coin should I buy? Please help me. Bro, it's a lot of dips today, bro. I ain't even gonna stun to you, bro. It's a lot of dips. It's a lot of opportunities. I know a lot of people are wondering why the market is dipping, and we're going to be talking about all of that. Not much news, but there are a few things that I do want to actually. Let me put this over here so that you guys can actually make sure my voice is projected clearly, because I got this camera on and not that one. But I want to make sure that you guys understand, especially coming into crypto, if you knew, these are the days that you make the most money. You got to think about it, right? There's a lot of people like myself that's been in crypto for the last 3 years buying crypto, right? So yeah, when things get hot like this, I can take profits and still have massive moonbags because I've been buying crypto for the last 2 to 3 years. But if you just got into the game and you want to make the most money in this cycle, right? You have to buy on days like this where everybody's putting out FUD. Guys, I've made the most money in crypto from black swan events, heavy corrections, capitulation, bear market sentiment, right? This is the time that I've made the most money in cryptocurrency. So for the people that's having those doubts, right? Or for the people that bought in the green bubbles and now you're probably down 10-15%, don't fret. This is why you DCA in levels. That way you put yourself in position to actually compound your crypto. Now, before we actually get into the show, let's talk to a few more people and see what's going on here. Got 12 people up here. Guys, come on, let's get the likes up. Let's get more people in here. Turn up. It's Monday. It's Motivated Monday, not Mope Around Monday. This is good. This is good. I'm telling you this. What I've noticed, right? The beginning of the month is always bearish. The beginning of each week normally starts bearish. But by Thursday, we usually see that bullish sentiment return, right? Litecoin, up, Millie? I'm still keeping my XRP. Ain't nothing wrong with keeping that XRP. What's up, Millie? Talk. Doge Elon Mars is rising. What's your thoughts on H-bar? I hold H-bar. You tapped in, Schmoobs? I don't know how to pronounce your name, bro. Bear with me. Elon is pumping, right? I did see that. Elon is pumping, and I made a post on my X page. Guys, make sure that you follow me on X. I said it feels good to be, in a project. I think this thing topped out at about 3. It went to the 3s, but to have a diverse portfolio and be in projects that's actually pumping against the correction inside the market. There's actually a really good project here too, Pinlink. I missed this because I didn't get an opportunity to get in as early as I wanted to, and then Alex Becker pumped it. But yeah, Elon is nothing's wrong with Elon, guys. I've talked about Elon before. I thought I had this thing pulled up, but I was doing research on other tokens because I am looking to DCA. But the thing about it is, I am looking to DCA once the market and the heat map gets a little bit of that leverage. So I'll get into what I'm actually talking about, guys. But yeah, Elon looks good, up but 33% on the day. I told you guys once we got our green print, I pretty much re-up my bag of Elon. I have like a pretty good bag of crypto, so it wasn't like I needed to put a substantial amount on Elon, but I think that this thing can do one of those safe 10 to 15x's, which is still good money based on how my portfolio is set up, right? I seen somebody in one of the comments was like, Billy, tell us what price Elon will go to so we can know when to get out. Guys, do I have a crystal ball? How would I supposed to know how high or what the price will top out at? We are all speculators, right? We all are speculators. But I will say this, I prefer to buy my cryptocurrency down here closer to the floor opposed to the top. This red box is my risk. The green box is my reward. As long as my reward outweighs my risk, I am good with taking a entry in that project. Now, you guys can get into the burns and everything that they're doing as far as utility and use case. I'm not per se focusing on that. I'm focusing on this thing from a chart perspective in the correlation with Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, ETH pump, Doge Elon Mars pump. The ticker is Elon. Don't overthink it. It's a very, very simple narrative and a very, very simple meme coin thesis on why this could potentially do well. It's important to note that you do have resistance. You have a lot of resistance here, right? That we have not crossed. So we need to break resistance here at about 3.4. We also have a point of control here, which is heavy structure, where we got to break this. And our 618 and 786 golden box from the floor to the top is still substantially away from where we are in price compared to the Dogecoins and the Shiba Inus. So yes, you do have more potential with this project opposed to Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. Just the hype is not where I would want it to be. The culture is, right, the community, but I would want to see more hype with this project, like we see from like the Pepe narrative, the Pepe derivatives, the Bretts, the Land Wolves, the Andes, right? We want to see a little bit more hype here. If you're not in Elon, you got two options. You can get in right now and take the risk that this thing has floored out, or you can buy the breakout, right? Getting above the 786 and the 618, which if you look at the grand scheme of things, regardless if you buy in the floor or breakout, there's still massive, opportunity here. Even from the breakout, right? You got massive opportunity here. Let me be sure. Even from the breakout, you got massive opportunity here. Still, you know what I mean? So, of course, if you want to maximize your potential, buying the floor is a little bit more efficient, but everything in crypto is high risk, guys. So you got to understand your risk to reward, and you got to understand that the meme coin sector is a bit diluted. So it's always good to have realistic expectations with every project that you get. A little bit overbought here as far as the stock RSI. MACD crosses bullish, RSI bullish, overbought, which I'm seeing across the market, right? If we go to our heat map here, it's just a lot of leverage. So let me see if I can actually pull this up for you guys. Here we go. Not this. This is not what I'm looking for here. All right. So you can see here, this is our crypto market RSI heat map, which is crazy. I'm looking for APIs to be able to stream into our community project and autonomous agent. This is a very, very, very good sentiment checker whenever finding entry and exit points. So I got this on the weekly, and you can see most of the blue chips, the top 100 projects, are overbought. So technically the play right now would be finding initial entries into good mid caps. I got a few mid caps that I plan on putting a little capital in. I actually got some capital from OGPU. So if you're in the Patreon, you know that I took my profits on OGPU after the FUD came out on the project. I had a couple cloud projects, so it made no sense for me to have 3 or 4 projects within the same narrative, though I believe OGPU at the time was a very good project. I've been through, this space a little bit to understand that when you get that type of FUD coupled with selling pressure and bearish momentum and sentiment throughout the space, if you're up on a project, it might be a good time to take those profits. I plan on rolling those profits into a pretty solid mid cap. The mid cap that I actually want to roll the project, I'm not going to tell you exactly what project it is, but it's a good mid cap around $60-80 million market cap, backed by Coinbase Ventures and in the RW sector. So I am looking for a RWA play because I feel like I'm a little underexposed to RWAs, right? I think I got like one RWA token. I don't want to sleep on that narrative. I think the RWA token that I'm currently holding is peak, but I want something that has a little bit of a smaller market cap, but still massive potential because of the backings, but not listed on crypto exchanges. So the hack here is to get into projects that are back. So what I've been doing is I've been putting together a list, guys, utilizing this site here, which is actually let me change my screen here because I don't want to pull that up. So let's go here to that, and let's go back here. All right, here we go. So what's this, crypto rank? And just going through crypto rank here, trying to find good projects that have backing by Coinbase, either ones that are already have they token out or some that do not have their token out. So I think I found a pretty good RWA token. It has some pretty good funders, funding and investors. And I look at it like this, from the research that I've been doing, any project that's not listed on Coinbase but has Coinbase backing it as far as liquidity, as being a VC, a venture, has a good chance of getting listed on Coinbase. So just understanding small things like that. I know you guys love to buy cryptocurrencies on exchanges. I get it, right? And I do have cryptocurrencies in exchanges, but it's important to note that if you want to make lucrative buku money in crypto, you have to get into projects before they get listed on exchanges. That just is what it is. If you're happy with a 10x, cool. That's you, right? I'm used to being able to get a little bit more than a 10x in some of these plays. So you got to understand the psychology of finding, okay, I want things that have a high chance of getting listed. Let me find good projects that are not listed that are backed by Coinbase Ventures, because if the project ends up being a good project, and of course every project backed by Coinbase Ventures is not going to get listed, but if it is a good project, and I think I found a really, really good one, and like I said, right around that 60-80 million dollar market cap, so it's not too much of a low cap. I can sleep at night. This thing has a docs team and is backed by Coinbase, but it's not yet listed on a lot of tier 1 exchanges. So this is like, hop into my mind, guys, and understand how to put yourself in a position to have early first movers advantage. So again, if we swing back over here to our liquidation map, you can see that a lot of blue chips, top 100 tokens, are just not good buys right now, right? If you already are in them, good, you're up, right? If you've been in them since 2022 and you're like, hey, this is a phase for me, maybe I should, because I know a lot of people have been hitting me up about taking stuff off the table. That's on you guys. You got to make a decision. I always say this: if you're up massive on a project and it's outweighing your net worth, it's probably a good chance that you need to take something off the table so you can feel comfortable with your moon bag. So right now, the play, you can kind of see the play manifesting here. It's good to see Tao here, not even pretty much in the neutral, but you can kind of see the play here, right? It's starting to, the liquidity rotation most likely will start to hit some of our small caps and mid caps because they're not as overbought according to the heat map. There also is a lot of leverage here in the market. As you can see here, this area here is really, really frothy right now. So there's a lot of leverage that needs to be shooken out as far as shorts. So it's a good chance, right? Because you can see this heavy green bar here that we push up just to liquidate the short leverages, right? It's more shorts than longs right now. So a lot of people are banking that the price of Bitcoin will go down opposed to go up. And actually, let's see where we're at right now. We're sitting, let's go here to the top 100. Okay, and BTC is sitting at 98,000. So a lot of people are betting that we most likely will go down opposed to going up. And I think that bet came because you've seen big influencers like MMM Crypto say he's closing a lot of his positions. And when you get like big people inside this space speaking like that who have a huge following, people tend to do the same thing, right? So you got to just be a little bit careful when people bring things to YouTube, because they either already did it or they can create a massive, they can sway, should I say, and say it's not they can sway just off their presence in the space, right? When you're OG in the space and you say things like that, people really lock into something. So sometimes, guys, you got to take these things as a grain of salt, right? Let's get into some more of the comments here, and then we'll get into more of the show, guys. We got 45 people in here, man, locked in that quick. Where y'all come from? Welcome to the party. Doge Line, Pepe, XRP, and Doge and Floki predictions. Let's go. What up, AOKG? MBD Financials, does it have potential? Never heard of that one. What up, LEU? Good to see my guys LEU in the Discord up in this joint. Turn up, Discord. ICP, Jasmine, 88, H-Bar Runes, Runestone Beam, BTC Ordinals, Popcat, Brett, Aerodrome. Nice portfolio there. Nice portfolio there. I hold a couple of those in your portfolio. The Jasmines, the H-Bars. Turbo getting listed on Coinbase soon. That could be huge. Giant and a great new Elon is a sleeping giant. Yes, it is, man. I was watching a stream the other day, Vito, and you was going crazy. I think it was Matt Perry's stream, and you was just going crazy with the Elon. You was like, look, you gonna pay attention to me, Matt. You gonna hear this. You gonna get this Elon smoke today. I love to see it. We here. What up? And what is your profit target in Elon Y Crow 203 on their site, man? Things happen, bro. We are still bullish, my friend. What arts are good to buy in right now? Everything's always up. Don't get shaked out. Yeah, guys, don't get shaked out the market. Don't get shooken out the market. What are your profit targets in Elon? Me personally, I'm cool with like a 10 to 15x, right? I have a very realistic price target for Elon. Anywhere between a $1 billion and $10 billion market cap. I look at it like this: anything higher than 10 billion, in my opinion, is a win for the Elon token when you look at some of the dilution that you're seeing throughout the market. But Elon has a good narrative going for it. I seen Crypto Loser said this on one of the posts. He was like, fading Elon when the ticker is Elon and you have Elon in your Twitter name is crazy, right? So a lot of people sleep on that token, but think about it, guys. To put this into perspective, right? Just look at what XRP went through, for example, right? As long as the community stands strong, eventually, the token will have its time, right? And that's the type of mentality you have to have with Elon. I'm going to say this: if you don't have any patience, then you need to go into things that have a little bit more volatility, but understand that there is risk. Now, I said this in the Patreon, right? That the January 20th inauguration could end up being a buy the rumor, sell the news. But we have things that are manifesting here, right? Amazon, 2.3 trillion, is assessing adding Bitcoin to their treasury. So the dominoes are starting to happen, guys. And again, what this is going to do, and I talked about this in the latest video, right? Amazon adding BTC to their balance sheet most likely will push Microsoft, with people are already talking about it here, that could possibly add, Microsoft could possibly add Bitcoin to their balance sheet and unlock trillions in value. But again, what this is going to allow, right? And I hope this happens, right? And it's going to allow Bitcoin to reach his true potential. Kind of like if you watch anime, right? You see Gohan reach his true potential, right? What these huge entities do, backed by these elite families, they're going to allow Bitcoin to hit its true potential, which is north of 125,000. Now, technically, that's what we need, guys, because each cycle we was able to break the pi cycle top, right? Both of these moving average, the 111 DMA and the 350 DMA, right? Now, taking a look at where we're at, let's actually go here and zoom in. Actually want to zoom in right here. You can kind of like see if you can actually, the screen here, you can kind of like see that we've broken the 111 DMA, but we have not broken the 350 DMA. So technically, if we can get above this pi cycle indicator, which we tapped it here in March and we've seen a huge altcoin explosion, if we break it again, with Bitcoin dominance decreasing, capitulation, this could mark the start of the altcoin season. So you kind of can see that the cryptocurrency, the interest is starting to tick. But if we go here to the altcoin season index, we kind of ticked out of that altcoin season index. So what we need to do is we need Bitcoin to enter its parabolic stage, which is the pi cycle top indicator. And once it hits those parabolic stage, we got like a a week to 2 weeks, maybe 2 to 4 weeks of a lagging of the altcoins before we see that altcoin explosion. So this is all coupled with the fact that the Bitcoin dominance capitulates. We see total 3 hit a parabolic move, and Bitcoin price goes up while the Bitcoin dominance goes down. Some things that can cause us to have those type of catalysts would be another Fed cut. And we still have not entered quantitative easing. So no matter how much people hype it up, we're still in QE. I've been personally taking a look at the stock market, which is still rolling at all-time highs, but also getting a little hot. We talked about the SBDR Series Trust Home Builders ETF, ticker XHB on TradingView. If this capitulates with the job market, this could mean or spell pretty much bearish momentum, right? So we still haven't even gotten that, and things still seem to be bullish, right? So when you put that on top of the fact that now Amazon is interested in Bitcoin, Microsoft potentially is doing like a vote and trying to get their board on board with the Bitcoin the Bitcoin wave, and the fact that as the Bitcoin price rises, it usually takes the retail investor demand. So people are just like, people don't get it, right? People don't understand that you're supposed to buy when the price is like this, like when the price is down, when we're like in the depths, when we're red, right? Bitcoin price red, this is when you buy. But what happens is that these people with money, they don't care. They're not worrying about it. They got a lot of money, right? They like, okay, I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of green candles. Cool. And what does that do for people who buy the days on the red? It brings the red days bring down your cost average, but they fill your bags, right? So this is why if you're new into crypto and you're seeing the shit pump and then dump like this, these are the days where you DCA. These are the days when you find your initial entries. These are the days, you know what I mean, that's supposed to be all about buying, unless it's like a black swan event, which this isn't, right? This is just a flush of the market, right? So, let the word to the wise be efficient here. Let's get into more of these comments and see what you guys are talking about. We got 48 people in here. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe. Laurel says, I think I'll buy the dip. You the man. Appreciate you, Vito. Managed to get 5K Velo cheap, man. It's Velo and Vito. Elon, Cody, be cooking today. All right, we got the Elon family in here. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Doja Lamar is on fire. Yes, it is. Elon and Sleeping John. This is another opportunity to buy. Yeah, man. Billions must cook. Chudy, I don't know what that is. Gotta look at talent on base. Could be the next move. I think I did see talent on base. I did a lot of research yesterday on base tokens because I was like, wow. I was actually amazed, right? So I was doing research on autonomous agents. So I guess I'll give you guys a preview of some of the things that we do in the J5 Council. So this is pretty cool right here. This is a cool website that we use in the J5 Council, guys, to kind of like find cookers. So this is cookie.fun, right? And what we've been doing in the J5 Council is we've been assessing, right, the AI agents that have the biggest mind share with the lowest market cap. So yesterday, the conversation wow, crazy. Now Turbo is an AI agent. They need to have J5 here because we're now AI agent, right? But check it out. And guys, the things that we are working to do with our community project, if you are not involved, that's all I'm gonna say. Now, what we've been doing, right, is we've been pretty much looking to make sure that we do have exposure within our council with autonomous agents, kind of like finding out how they tick, finding out what makes them pop. Right now, this is a great website. It's called Cookie.fun. It's completely free, guys, and this is the sauce right here. What you want to do is you want to find the top AI agents as far as mind share, but the key is to find one that has a high mind share. For instance, like Buddy here. If we go here to Buddy is sitting at a $1.25 million market cap, and it has a higher mind share than Turbo, what has almost a $1 billion market cap. So mind share means it's on your fucking mind, right? So more people are talking about Buddy than they're talking about Turbo. Isn't that crazy? And look at the difference. Turbo, $832 million market cap. Buddy, $125 million market cap. So this is the type of conversations we have in the J5 Council. This is why we stay on top of the game, and we're always early to the party and never late. I do share some of this information with the Patreon, but you get most of this in real time if you're part of the J5 Council. In order to be part of that J5 Council, you need to hold 1 million J5 tokens. So that's not changing anytime soon, guys. We got so many tools in there that's just cooking that it makes no sense that you're not being a part of this and securing generational opportunity. So as far as these AI agents go, I just gave y'all some sauce. That's all the sauce for the day. Let's get into the actual comments here and see what we got cooking. Got 50 people in here. Turbo never stops pumping. I sold 12x below. Which coins in the top 20 do you think will rebound the strongest? Let's check here. So top 20. Tau for example. Tau guys. Tau is going to above 1K. I like Tau here because if we head to our heat map, Tau is not over sold just yet. It's actually neutral. You can see here. So I like Tau. I like anything that's gray right now. I like Caspa, right? I like the things that's not overbought. Excuse me, I said Tau was over. I like the things that's not overbought and specifically not above 70, right? So I'm not looking to buy anything on the weekly that has an RSI above 70, right? I won't be, I'm riding those things out, right? Like the quants, the dash, the bitcoins, XLM, right? I'm looking for solid projects in the neutral zone or in the oversold area, but everything's been pumping. You can't really find anything in the top 100 on the oversold area, right? And I wonder how much, I wonder if this is the top 100 or top 200. It might be the top 200. But I would say Tau is looking pretty good. Let me see what I can see here. I know a lot of people like Manta. Metis has been a good one. AXL is a sleeper. RWA, interoperability type program. Dust Network is a sleeper if you're into RWAs. So the gist of what I'm saying is I would stay away from anything that's overbought. If you're already in, just ride it out. If not, guys, find something that hasn't pumped. Another project that everybody's talking about right now that could see a nice good move because everybody wants to shill it is Super. So, if you're into like layer ones and you're into, if you're into like, let me see if I can actually find this on CoinMarketCap. Oh, here we go. If you're into like layer ones and stuff that's considerable, like compared to stuff like Chainlink, everybody's talking about Super right now. Super is sitting at what, a $336 million market cap. It has some of the biggest ventures in liquidity behind it. This is something that can easily hit the market cap of Sui, Aptos, and things like that. So, yes, it is up a 5x. This is a new launch. Maybe wait for pullback, but this right here is a layer one that's being hyped up. If you can get into this thing before everything is built out, and this could be good, right? It has the same characteristics as Chainlink oracles, but it also has the same characteristics of Solana. So this is like Chainlink. If Chainlink and Solana, got it in and made a son, it would be named Supra. But yeah, Meadows Fair, just try to find things that's not too overbought. If you're going to buy into the things that are overbought, this would be the day to DCA, right? Crow is going to be strong. ICP is going to be strong. There's a narrative going around that ICP is truly the only thing that's outside of Bitcoin that's built, on chain opposed to being built on AWS, right? So the fear here, right? The fear for BTC and ETH, right, would be, BTC could get hacked by a quantum computer and ETH is still built on AWS. So a lot of people are starting to rotate to ICP as being one of those layers that's truly on chain. We talked about quant. HNT sleeper when we talk about having a real product that they can deliver. So there's a lot of opportunities there. TIA wasn't over sold there, but again, a lot of people like TIA and what that is and things of that sort. Gaming is also a narrative that's doing well. Anything on base that has to do with AI agents and platforms, people don't understand how big Virtuals is about to be. Like Virtuals is literally about to be like maybe a $10 billion market cap or higher just because of the success that their AI agents are having. So it's AI, gaming, meme coins, maybe deep in RWA. You can find some pretty good plays. One thing that I haven't seen pump yet is the BRC20 narrative. So, it's important to pay attention to stacks because if we see stacks start to run, we'll start to see some of those BRC20 plays that have been suppressed and destroyed to finally wake up. So just finding, also like looking into narratives that were hot at one point that have kind of cooled down. Nobody's talking about it, but the fundamentals are still there. So, you know, DeFi on Bitcoin could also be something that's huge in the future. All right, let's get into some of these comments. We got 54 people up in here. What do you think about Jasmine? Come on, Jasmine and IoTech's a good partnership. They have a lot of partnerships. Do you believe AVAX will keep pace with top 20? Yeah, there's a lot of people bullish on AVAX. Crypto fear is real. Yeah, this is the best time. What's your thoughts on OG memes on ETH that expanded to other chains? That's a good question. That was a huge narrative like 6 months to a year ago, just being multi-chain and omni-chain. And yes, it helps with the interoperability and things of that sort. So it's just, I guess I don't know, man. It's cool being interoperable. It's cool being multi-chain. It's, you know, it doesn't make or break a project. There's some projects that are for it. There's some projects are against it. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. I definitely don't see nothing wrong with it. Turbo never stops. CTO Nero whales accumulating the CTO Shiro on ETH could flip the Cabal one like Nero. Yeah, I know there was a Shiro and then there was an OG one, but I tend to stay away from that, right? I'm not here to compete with the Cabal and you know, I'm not into that, right? I just want something solid. But I also with meme coins. So the thing about meme coins, I don't want to make this clear. The thing about meme coins, guys, is you can really get into a meme coin that you're most gravitated to. So instead of like trying to like find the pump, find a good meme coin. For instance, right? I told you guys about Landwolf. I told you guys the reasons why I bought Landwolf, right? And I told you guys, hey, I gravitated towards this meme coin. There's other meme coins that I actually hold that I don't talk about, but I like to buy things that I like as far as the meme coin sector. So I'm really into artwork, dope ass fucking artwork. So I have meme coins that have tokenized artist artwork, but that's something that I like, right? So you got to find what you like with this meme coin shit, and then you're more likely to hold it over time and deal with the corrections and deal with the pullbacks, opposed to just buying something that's hyped up because everybody else is buying it. So just keep that in mind. Luby, what's up, bro? I hold Luby, by the way. That's one of the arts that's tokenizing Steven Bliss's artwork. Big fan of Luby. Hold a fat bag. In fact, I've been considering DCAing at about the $700,000 market cap. Yes, we are still bullish. We are still. What are alts are good buy-in right now? I think I kind of answered that. All right, let's get into some more comments here. Winning on Bone to Pump. I don't know what to think about the Shibarium ecosystem. Stacks is a sleeper for those that don't have Bitcoin exposure. They offer staking and rewards distributed in BTC. Yes, Stacks is definitely a sleeper. Dr. Sheba, good to have some of my admin in this joint. All right, so let's see what else we got as far as the show. So we did talk about Amazon potentially getting into BTC, right? We talked about Michael Saylor meeting up with Microsoft and giving him a pitch deck to convince them, right? But we also have here, I don't know why my access come on, bro. What the? All right, there was the website that I was showing you guys was kind of like showing you how much Bitcoin ATMs are being built. So now gas stations and malls have been like loading up on Bitcoin ATMs, and that was that website. But of course, you know, that's how the media does. They take down the websites, just some hater shit. China will be easing monetary policy. So guys, it's important to note that we do have quantitative easing on the way. Tether is still minting, even in the midst of this type of correction. Tether itself is still minting free bags, right? And usually these free bags go to what? Buying the dip, right? So you're starting to see, you know, some things, right? Another thing to pay attention to is the fact that BlackRock has now been like loading up on ETH, right? So BlackRock has been doing the same thing he was doing a few months ago, and that is buying Ethereum and loading up on these ETH ETFs, guys. So what is this? Coal is the fourth largest position, only after Bitcoin, ETH, and UCS in their What is COLLE? I don't think I've ever heard of that, but just check it out. BlackRock loading up on COLLE. See, you know, you just run into things just being on crypto Twitter. COLLE. I don't know if that's out yet. I have to do some research on it. That was interesting. But yeah, BlackRock pumping Ethereum is also a thing now. So we are seeing the ETF flows. We got to agree red print here on our Bitcoin dominance. So on the weekly, little bit of volume coming in, buying volume, you know, for the Bitcoin dominance, but not enough to change the, yeah, definitely not enough to change what could possibly be a reversal here. So I expect Bitcoin dominance to go lower. If we can get the Bitcoin price to go up as the dominance to go lower, that can confirm 2 out of 3 things that we need to happen with the altcoin season here. But yeah, I did have a few things that I was looking at into DCAing. I definitely going to get an RWA project in the next 1 to 3 days, depending on how much this actually dips. We'll be getting a project there. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. Let's get into some Q&A. I'm really just chilling right now. I'm probably going to take like a nap after, because I woke up early. I've been doing research, guys, all morning. So I'm probably going to take a nap and then go to the gym. But I need to take like a quick nap and to like refresh myself. Right, let's get into some of these comments here. Will be a kid good time to DCA into ABT and AIOZ. Could be. What's your view on Chinese meta? Comes and goes. Chinese meta comes and goes. Comes and goes. It's not something that I would like. Okay, if you got a portfolio and you say, hey, I want to have me a Chinese meta token, so I'm going to buy Pepe, for example. I want to buy the top Chinese meta meme coin. I think Pepe is the one, right? So and don't quote me, it might be something that has a bigger market cap. I don't know, but there's nothing wrong with that, right? If you want to have your portfolio that has the strongest narrative. Meme coins are very strong narrative. If you are bullish on the Chinese meta, maybe have you a Chinese meta token. I am not against that. I think that's a good idea. Do I have anything Chinese meta? Absolutely not. Loaded up on Barra and stakes. I've seen a lot of people talking about Barra. It's been coming across my feed lately. A lot of Elon and Barra. I think I've seen Silent Alonzo shilling Barra. I don't know what Barra is. I know it's like a token that got listed on crypto.com out of nowhere. So I know it's some really, really big people behind it. But, you know, that's neither here or there. But I haven't done enough research on it. What's going on, Millie? You involved with Freedom Fighters? The pre-sale ended? Nah, I haven't heard of that one, Rel. What's good, Sinku? On my app, Elon price is 2034 all-time high in TradeView. It says 024. Got whatever the price is, you know, you should just go to CoinMarketCap. Just go to CoinMarketCap, bro. I think CoinMarketCap is one of the most efficient with prices, but like, don't get bent out of the shape because you see, oh, crypto.com price is not the same. It's not that big of a deal, guys. It's not that big a deal. Billy, what's the name of the indicators you're using? Help a degen out. Oh, it's a Telegram game. Okay. Yeah. I haven't done any research on it around. But it's good that people are having success with Barra. Love to see it. What is the name of the indicators you're using? You want to use my indicators, dog? You want to use my indicators, bro? Bro, want to use my indicators, bro? Come on. What we on? Oh, what's up? What's up, baby? Good to see y'all in here. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. I don't know. Let me look at some things right now. Let me look at some things. See what we got going on. All right, so this is what I'm talking about, guys. Look, we just had a huge pump on BTC, right? Look at this shit, bro. Just say your boy Millie just be on point, even in live stream. What did I just say when I started the live stream? I just said that we could see a move to the upside to liquidate those shorts. Look what just happened. We just went from 90K to 100K, and that was simple to liquidate these shorts down here. to liquidate they at. Oh yeah, y'all think we about to, oh, we got sold. Look at the, you see this? This is all these shorts right here. It's really, really heavy, right? But it's light here, right? So it's really heavy. You're like, oh my God, there's a lot of shorts, right? So it's a good chance the market is going to do the opposite of the area that's the most heavy, right? As far as the coloration, you can see the more heavier it is, the more hot it is, right? The more likely the market is going to do the opposite to liquidate these shorts. And just like that, you know, research really, really helps, guys. Like when people say, oh, don't do TNA, don't do this research, on-chain research is pointless. Bruh, if only I knew what I knew now, then. That's all I'm going to say. If only I knew what I knew now then, right? So, there we go. There we go. There we go. We just got liquidations. We just liquidated a whole lot of shorts, and Bitcoin pumped to 100K with the Bitcoin dominance still weak. This is what we need. This is why this move is not over with. Bitcoin is just going to take a little bit of liquidity. ETH going to take a little bit of liquidity, but that's cool. Let them take as much liquidity as they want, because the harder we correct, the more new people come into crypto to buy those bags, the smart ones, because they see that, hey, everybody's talking about crypto. I missed out. Today it's corrected. Today seems like a good day to add to my bag. All right, let's get into some of these comments here. Did you look at Bell's coin on ETH? What's up, Millie? How fast do you think Jasmine can pump this? y'all make me laugh when y'all ask these questions. Like, I swear, like, clean cuts, lawn care, bro. I swear, if I knew, I would tell you. You know, I can't be that crypto YouTuber that's going to tell you exactly when it's going to hit the price. There's a good chance if we see a parabolic phase with the total 3 in the others chart, that Jasmine can hit anywhere between 25 cents and higher, but I can't give you a time frame, right? I made a video yesterday and I gave you a time frame on how the altcoin season usually works based on previous cycles, history in 2017, history in 2021, right? And based on those cycles, we came up with a synopsis and a model that tells us when the Bitcoin tops out, breaks the pi cycle indicator, we got about 2 to 6 months to make as much money as we can in the crypto altcoin season. And the thing is, if you've been buying crypto since 2021 and 22 and loading up all the way down like myself, then all you need is a good 2 months, right? You maybe don't have to worry about trying to time the 6 months. But if you're just getting in today, this is where you're going to get tested. If you just get into crypto right now and just hopping into altcoin season, 90% of the people watching this, and I hate to say it, will round trip their bags. It's okay. I did it. Guys, I did it as well. So you will round trip your bags. It's okay. You will round trip your bags, but it's okay. You have to learn this market. You have to learn. You have to go through what I call the school of hard knocks. Appreciate that, K9. Let's go, baby. We iced out today. We got the ice on today. Hey, yo, KG said bust the ice out. So I had to bust the ice out. I don't got the watch on today, guys. But I bust it out, baby. Thanks for that, bro. No problem, clean cuts. Always gonna keep it transparent over here. Bell's coin. We'll take a look at it. Bell's coin. I never heard of that one. Let's go back here. Bell's coin on ETH. Bell's coin. All right. 102. Oh, y'all deeging today, bro. Yeah, why y'all want to be so deeging today? 17K in volume. How long this been? Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Wells, you want to chill. You want to be a deeging today and chill. You want to chill. At least you go. You know, I respect the fact that you chilling something that's like is going through, you know, more closer to accumulation. We got a huge cup and handle pattern here. Very bullish above the 25-day on the 4-hour. Let's see if we got some longer time frames going on here. We do. We didn't have the weekly, but we do have the daily. We got the 3-day to give us some information. Nah, we don't got the 3-day yet, but we do got the daily here. So let's check it out. A little bit overbought here on the daily. Could see a pullback. Could see a pullback down here to a. Let me see here. We do got here. So we do got a point of control here with the most structure. From the top to the bottom here. Let's see. From the 618. About 2032, 3248. Not bad. Price below the VWAP though. Overbought. This could still fall. This could still fall and retest some of this structure right here. It's going to have to prove it can hold up, right? So, you know, you're betting on buying the dip. So let's say, I'll give you guys an example of how you would buy the dip right here. You probably buy at this structure 20% here. If you hit your golden box, maybe another 30% here. But if it breaks to 786, I wouldn't even play around with it any longer. You know, at that point, you're just holding your bags and just hoping that the community and the momentum from the community can get it out the ruck here. I actually do not know what this is, so let's check out the Twitter together. And the Twitter is suspended. So I'm not sure if that's the right token. Hopefully it is. I did a little TNA. Let's move on to the next project here. Thanks for that, Bruno Prano versus meme. What's your conversation? Bitcoin dominance won't fall under 50% until next year. Are you trying to tell me that 73 quant, 200K gala, BTC dominance won't fall until next year under 50%? We got a weekly here. Where is it? 50% till next year. What's today? Tonight? That's fair. That's fair. We're in December. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I wouldn't debate that. It's a good chance that it does like wick down to 50%, but breaking 50%, right? Breaking like right here. Yeah, I say that, right? You know, it's a good chance it does come back down here to retest our golden pocket and just bounce back up. To break this golden pocket is going to take a lot of like liquidity rotation from BTC to altcoins. But we still need BTC to go up. So yeah, I would say based on how slow it's been taking us for the Bitcoin dominance here. But I will say this, our indicator is printing our first red dot here on Bitcoin dominance in a very, very long time. So again, I never bet against my indicator. I don't bet against it. Manosphere. I don't know, bro. I've been debunking a lot of stuff that you bring here, so I'm gonna say that's a fair assessment. But we got a red print here. It's little, but this could spell trouble for the Bitcoin dominance. I'm gonna just say that. I don't bet against my indicator. If Bitcoin falls to 50%, I'm buying. Looking at meme projects, onboarding Paul chain. What is your view on single liquidity pools? Looking at meme projects onboarding to Paul chain, that could be huge for Paul chain. Paul chain is a very, very unique interoperability type of project that streamlines one pool for multiple chains. So it's doing something that's extremely unique, which we like, right? We like things that's extremely unique. But at the end of the day, you know, it is good. You know, it's just gonna have to, you know, continue to deliver. I don't think Paul chain is a project that can't be successful. The team constantly delivers. They have marketing. They have some pretty good guys behind the marketing. They're consistently busy. They've delivered on things that they said they're going to deliver on. So we'll just have to see if that one liquidity pool, multiple chain thing works. And if it does, it's going to be a hit. 73 quant, 200K gala. You got 73 quant, man. What's your average on that? That is beautiful. 1K vet, 45. You like a whale, bro. 30K hard. You a whale. 10. Do you think I could hit 1 million with this portfolio? I can't give you advice, but I don't know how much your portfolio is worth, but just based on these numbers, it's a good chance that you most likely will, right? You got some pretty good projects. They're all blue chips. Every one of these projects that I am seeing that you hold can possibly 5 to 10x bare minimum and maybe do more. So depending on if you got 100K invested or 200K, it is a good chance that you can hit 1 million, man. Great portfolio. And this is what I'm saying. You see 7 circles here is a perfect example, guys, of what I'm talking about, right? His portfolio, right? He's probably like hitting 100K on this portfolio, right? But yes, he most likely will become a crypto millionaire with blue chips because he has a substantial amount of initial liquidity investing in blue chips. If you want your shot at $1 million in crypto and you think you're going to get it buying 200, 300 bucks of blue chips, it's highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. So you'll have to take more risk. But can you make 20K? Yes. Maybe 50K? Possibly, right? Depending on the ones that you have inside your portfolio. Bags, are you up or investing? I was break even on Friday. Now it's loaded. What do you do if Paul migration sent to Treasury from wallet? No option to give new address. Wallet don't support pod chain. Just in help. Blah blah. I'm not sure. I haven't done enough research to actually answer that question. What's going on with Paul chain? Is it like some FUD going on? Am I missing something? That I haven't seen any FUD, but that was an interesting question there. What do I think about Crow? Whew, Crow. Somebody like one of my guys hit me up the other day. That's my guy, the only person, right? The only person, right? The only immediate person that I can talk about crypto that's a normie is my Uber driver, right? And I call him my Uber driver not because I need an Uber, but because I met him and he's an Uber driver that Ubers in Tesla. But he hit me up yesterday and he was like, Millie, he's like, send me your link, because I want to download crypto.com and I want you to get, your reference link, right? So you get the credit or whatever. I'm like, cool. I sent him the link. He downloaded crypto.com. He's like, dang, that was easy, right? Because he uses Coinbase and he was like, Millie, I use Coinbase, but I want to get into more like the Deej and stuff that you talk about on your channel. And I'm like, woo. But I'm like, I want to onboard a normie, but I don't want to get him too, because I can't be like, hey, look, download Phantom and wing it. But, and I know, he's one of those guys that's like has a 50K, 60K portfolio. So when you got like 50K, 60K portfolio, it's important to note that you don't have to take on that much volatility, right? You can really just play around with the top 100 tokens and make buku cash. But Crow, he asked me, Millie, what do you think about Crow? I'm thinking about, getting 500 Crow tokens, right? So, I think Crow is about to be a hit. They just picked up another license in another country. They are one of the most reputable exchanges in the US. And I'll tell you what, if Coinbase continues to get that FUD, Kronos is coming. Kronos is coming, bro. Kronos is coming. The GOAT plays at crypto.com arena. Y'all GOAT, not my GOAT, y'all GOAT. Kronos is coming. And I specifically know that the FUD that people are putting out about Coinbase, it's not fucking FUD. It happened to me. I still have Litecoin in my Coinbase account that I cannot assess, that I bought in 2017. I bought this Litecoin in 2017. I've set my ID on multiple occasions and still cannot get my account. My first cryptocurrency that I ever bought was on Coinbase, and I bought Litecoin. What is Litecoin price right now? And they still be sending me emails and shit. Litecoin price is 126. So I bought Litecoin somewhere in between 28 bucks and $40. Somewhere in between 28 bucks and $40. So depending on how many shares of Litecoin I have, my Litecoin could be worth a good amount of money. Not as much as the Litecoin whales, but hey, who wouldn't? I would love to get into my Coinbase account and liquidate that Litecoin and put it into something else. I can't wait till I'm licking my chops so I can get in my account and liquidate this Litecoin and put it into something else. But yes, that happened to me where I can't get into my account no matter if I send my ID or not. So this is why it's important to have a ledger, Tangent, whatever you use, and also use multiple exchanges and not just have everything on one exchange, because you may not know when your exchange wants to wake up and have a hissy fit, right? Or maybe you just transferring too much money and some shit happens, right? So they like give you you just moved 100K, red flag, let me restrict this account. That's crazy. That's crazy. So Coinbase got to fix that, man. So Crow is coming. If stuff like that keep happening, Crow is coming. I just had a normie tell me he loves his crypto.com experience compared to Coinbase. So let the word to the wise be sufficient, and take that with a grain of salt. There's really a new sub here. Mostly holding utilities 88 Alco, XRP near H bar at BTC, obligatory Crow. What are you thinking about Dog for more of a degen play faster returns at it like a little Jasper? Dog, nothing wrong with Dog. Dog has a base stats community. One of my good OGs in my Patreon, Cachet. Salute to my boy Cachet. He was the one that put me on the Dog. I don't hold any Dog because it's like I have meme coins that have a little bit more potential. But I think that if you are a blue chip guy, you want to stick to meme coins that are reputable, that have less volatility, that you can actually sleep at night. Dog could be huge, right? Dog could be huge. Added Friday Tectonic 10 billion bags and I'm up. Yeah, man. I never understood like the FUD on Tectonic because when I went and looked at the price was starting to move back up like we see for Elon. I think the main thing, right? The main thing that I'm seeing here is that a lot of people just don't have patience in crypto, bro. And that's what's going to be. Everybody wants to get in and think like, oh, the price just goes up, I'm going to get extremely rich. And you got to have a patience. You got to have patience, right? You got to have patience. In fact, I am going to start doing, and I'm not even going to tell the story right now, but I'm going to start doing this on my YouTube channel. It's going to be looking for these videos. I'm about to start doing story time videos because I'm about to get really, really real with you guys on wins but also losses. So I'm gonna start doing something on my channel called story time where I just take you down, the road of some of the losses that I've took into crypto and some of the things I dislike about crypto and some of the things I think crypto needs to clean up. So again, if you want to see those type of videos where I'm doing story time, guys, make sure that you like, subscribe, and kind of like, lock in. All right, so let's go into what we were just looking at. Tonic. Toncoin. I don't have. I see Tonic. $21 million market cap. Let's go to the weekly here on Tonic and see what we got going on. Right. Actually, let's bring up our indicator here on Tonic. Let me see if I can actually DXY, XHB. Oh yeah, the DXY is pumping, right? And on the weekly, the DXY just flipped back bullish. So yeah, that's important to note too. Like DXY just flipped back bullish, Bitcoin back under 100K. But what we were looking at was Crow and then we was looking at Tonic. So I guess we'll look at both of those right now. So let's go to Crow. Crow is kind of bullish right now, man. 19 cent. Yeah, Crow is looking really good. These patterns always scare me though. These patterns where the bull flag is breaking to the upside, 60% of the time they always break down here and come to retest key moving average. But Crow is technically bullish. It's been bullish before, right? It was bullish here. But it didn't last that long. We have to see if it can continue bullish momentum. The fun thing that I'm seeing about a lot of these cryptos though is on our volume indicators, we're having a red day, but the sell pressure is very, very, very obsolete. So like even though we're having a red day, there's not a lot of selling volume because people are just fuck you bullish right now. That's what the market is. People are just fuck you bullish right now. But yeah, I gave you my thesis on Crow. Let's look at Tonic together. Maybe a very, very good DCA there. Laurel, right? Selling pressure is dying. You got a green print here on Tonic on the weekly. This may have been a, if so put it like this: if Crow ecosystem and TVL volume explodes, I would pay attention to VVS, Tonic, and maybe the top crypto meme coin on Crow, maybe Kabara or Crow with a knife or something like that. But Tectonic low key, right? If it can continue to keep up with this momentum, right? Because we can see it turn green a couple times in the bear market. Actually, let's see what the average here of how long Tectonic actually stays bullish on weekly time frames, right? So let's go here. That was 126 days. And then we turn green here. And then we got 84 days, right? So it's about 200 days, right? Right, about two is about 100 days, right? And yeah, that's the thing, right? With the others chart, right? Let's go to 105. The others chart, these low caps, they only gonna have 2 months. 2 months of like the low caps, the others chart, it's only gonna pump for 2 months, two to 4 months. So low caps, the the altcoin season for low caps and micro caps are even shorter than blue chips. Keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind, right? So there's a good chance that we could possibly see, if sentiment continues to rise here, right? We can kind of like see this thing starting to go up here, and put in a handle. But yeah, it looks nice. Looks nice. Looks nice. Looks nice. Looks nice. Green print. Last time we got green prints, it had nice moves, about 100 days, right? So about 2 months of just nice, good, bullish sentiment. Not high price action though. I will say that, right? Which tells me that the mind share for this project is not high. So guys, understand, yeah, the chart may look good. Chart may look good. That was 185% pump. Chart may look good, but if there's no mind share, meaning if it's no hype, no narrative, people really don't care about it. It doesn't matter if the chart looks good, right? It doesn't really matter. New 40 and A plus 4 is like 220. So we just say 110%, right? Well, man. Yeah, it's a good chance that Tonic can be looking to put in a 2x or something or higher. It's probably going to explode, though, if we get altcoin season. I will say that. Because it doesn't matter if people don't like the token. All that matters is that it has a culture behind it. And Tonic has a culture behind it. So if Crow pumps, it's going to make a massive move. Like Tectonic is going to make a massive move. It's going to surprise a lot of people. Right? Another token on Crow that's actually been doing well. I've been seeing it like do pretty well here is My Ladies. So you can see My Ladies here is looking to finally get a green print. If it gets this green print, it's a good chance that My Lady sees a nice move to the upside. So that's something also to keep an eye on. One of the normies that's in my sports group hit me up on My Ladies. That's what made me bring up the chart. And he was like, Millie. He's like, Millie, I see you haven't been. He said, Millie, I see you haven't been active in the sports group as of late. So I know you've been locked in on crypto. I said, how you know I've been locked in crypto? He said, man, because he was another person I onboarded. He said, man, you introduced me to, you helped me with my crypto.com app. And you gave me a few, watch lists, right? So I guess off his watch list, he ended up buying like Elon, My Ladies. And he was like, look, man, I'm already up 2x. I'm already doubled my money with My Ladies. So it felt so good being able to onboard normies, but putting them in a position where they can actually make money, right? Not shilling the fucking top, not doing no weirdo shit like some of these guys, but like truly onboarding somebody and helping them. 2x, it's not much, but hey, that for that person, that might have been a lot, right? So it made my day knowing that I was able to onboard somebody and see them get that 2x, a brand new person into crypto. So kind of made my day. Keep at it. It's your investment. Yeah, I'm eventually going to go in, but I don't actually care about it enough, right? I don't hit Coinbase up. I really don't care about it. Like, hey, I look at it like this. If Litecoin goes up for the next 5 years, cool. Maybe 5 years from now, I'll try to really get into it. But I haven't even hit them up in like a year. Right? I truly don't care about that Litecoin in there, right? Same thing I tell about my council. Like, I tell the council, I'm like, look, guys, it's like the money shit is not a big thing for me. I don't even want to be like famous or none of that shit. I don't want to have to deal with none of that. I just want to be on a remote mountain with Starlink and a dog and a beautiful woman. Jazz retested 44 range, not bad. Tectonic is a sleeper pump. Thank you for your service, good sir. Okay. I said like I was like CWS looks like a gaming gem, $30 price target minimum. I never heard of CWS. Let's see if what is that? CWS gaming token. Y'all be putting me on to some shit. CWS. What is it? Are you talking about crowns? Are you talking about crowns? Let me know if you're talking about crowns. Never heard of that. I'm Jasmine retesting. Yeah, man, that's life. Pepe. Pepe. We were just talking about Pepe. I didn't bring up the chart, so I gotta bring it up for the Pepes. Pepe, salute to Pepe, man. They sponsored my channel a while back. Salute to that team. And I like the fact that guys, we should have a special guest on Wednesday. So I'm telling you now, one of the sponsors of our channel, we should be doing an AMA. So be looking out for the micro AMA. If you don't know what micro is, go check out micro, ticker micro. Go watch the full review I did about this project. If you are a developer and you're into coding and you want to like kind of like be part of that coding narrative, go check out micro. Pepe. But yeah, I should be getting the founder of Micro on the, hopefully Wednesday. I don't want to kind of like, but yeah, we should be getting them here on the channel on Wednesday. Pepe looks good, man. Pepe is going to bring this thing. Pepe is going to bring this thing up. So, let's see if there's some correlation there. Let's see if some correlation there, right? We gotta see if some correlation there with Pepe. All right, so let's remove this here. Interested. I'm surprised there is no correlation between Pepe and Pepe. You would think so. There is no correlation between Pepe and Pepe or ETH. So this thing kind of like has a mind of its own. It's going to be interesting to see how it kind of like builds out its whole path. I kind of like that it doesn't have correlation with Pepe. So this specifically could be like I was saying earlier, like if you want to have like a Chinese meta token in your portfolio, I don't know many of them, but this is the one that I'm like, okay. Besides, like the Shiba Inu dogs, right? The Shiba Inu dogs. I think I talked about that before. Volume is dying here on the weekly. Let's look at the 3-day. Volume is dying here on the weekly, right? We do have structure here. So just based on this structure here, could be a little bit interesting. Did bounce off the 618. Good solid accumulation here. So if the market continues to go higher, we'll be surprised if this goes higher, right? MACD broke out, RSI above 50. Stock RSI broke out, not overbought. You do have a price move to the upside, compiled with a higher low here on the stock RSI. So this right here is actually a bullish setup. This is bullish. Price above the VWAP and the 25-day moving average. Very, very, very bullish. You got volume increasing here on the MACD. RSI bullish. All indicators look bullish on the 3-day, which tells me it's a good chance if the market continues to be bullish that this can continue to go higher. And maybe you see it reach up here to all-time highs and start to test price discovery or get rejected somewhere here at our resistance, which would be the point of control. You got structure here, you got structure here, you got structure here. You want to see it break this structure here, right, at about 602332, which I know we got to be close. Yeah, we're at 2-1. So you want to see this thing break 2-3 and print you a confirmation candle on a 3-day. Have a little bit of patience. Chart looks beautiful. Chart looks beautiful. Salute to the Pepe team. A lot of people was like, oh, it was very like negative in the comments from a Pepe video, but they have been delivering, and this seems like a project that's here to stay. There's potential here though. I would assume, right? Let's see what type of markets this is actually on, right? Right. Does this have potential to get listed on other tier 1 markets? That's another thing, right? I want to make sure, okay, so it has a lot of listings, which tells me, right, if snipers are out, if there's no bundles, if there's no like LARPs holding a large amount of supply, it's a good chance, it's listed on gate.io, that this could get listed on some of the higher tiers along with the Pepes and the boys clubs and things of that sort. So not bad, not bad. Is it time for Dogalon Mars to 10x? Harlem, you asked me a question in the Elon video, in my last video about Elon, right? Now, I remember your picture here, and you asked me a question. You said, you asked me what price will Dogalon go so you can know when to get out. How am I supposed to know that? Dogalon is safe bet. Yeah, it's safe bet. Okay, I'm back. I just bought some Crow and see. Oh my god. Bro, did I tell you to buy Crow? Let's make it clear. I am none of you motherfuckers' financial advisor. Don't ask me a question. Go buy and then come back and confirm that you bought. I don't want to know about what you buying, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm not being rude. I'm real. I'm not that YouTuber that's trying to help you out with what you buy. I want you to go do research and buy what you understand. Please do not, and this is future reference to anybody that watches my channel, and it's nothing personal. It's just protection of me, right? If you ask me a question about a project, right, and I give you my thesis, please do your research before aping in and coming to tell me to confirm that you aped in. It's all love. Don't take it personal, but I am not nobody's advisor. I just want to make that clear, K9. I did it. I was already thinking about buying it. CW, who laughing? Who is that hitting the laughing? I look, Angelo. Any news on Gala partnering with BlackRock? What? Hold on, this is gonna be a funny one right here. Let's see this. Those were Gala partnering with BlackRock. That is crazy, right? Gala, breaking news of Gala. BlackRock planning to buy Gala and expanding invested in the gaming sector. What? No way. Gala. Why is this real? No way this is real. No way this is real. No way. BlackRock. I don't know about that, guys. I don't know about that. I don't know who's spreading this and who started this rumor. I don't know about that. El Salvador scales on Bitcoin policy for IMF loan. There's a demand of to secure 1.3. This change includes making Bitcoin accepted for business and move aimed at align with IMF conditions reflects a strategic pivot to attract international financial support while still maintaining open stance towards Bitcoin usage. Now, this is interesting, right? Because he was doing so good with Bitcoin, but this is what they do. They put that money in front of you, and they just like, they want you to sell. They sold, bro. Why? Tells elsewhere that Bitcoin says my business must be voluntary in order to unlock. Come on, bro. Come on. I am El Salvador. No. What's my boy name? What's his name? Nubo? I can't pronounce his goddamn name. Nubello, whatever his name is. Bro, you was doing so good. Don't let him sell you, bro. I know what 1.3 billion sound good, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm surprised, Bukel. I mentioned that Bitcoin bond is real path towards free your country from Yeah. I agree, man. He was doing so well. Why? Why is he doing this? He was doing so well. That kind of made me upset. No, I don't know about that. I don't know about the Gala and BlackRock partnership, Angelo. I'm gonna be honest with you. T.O. Pepe. I gave you guys a little bit of T.A. on Pepe. Yeah, man. I was looking at TikTok. I was just looking at Tectonic. Mountaintop business. Hey, it is life, huh? Jean-Claude Van Damme. I agree 110%. You got me stoked, bro. Yes, Millie, new sub. Appreciate the new sub, too. Yeah, they're stopping. They're not stopping, but they're kind of... they're not stopping, but they're kind of like taking a step back to kind of like make it to where he can, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro. No, because then they'll always be holding your nuts and holding you back. You already created like freedom for your country, bro. Stick to it. Don't take no deal with them, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. You changed the lives, bro. I hate hearing that. If anything, that should show the power BTC they dangling fiat in front of old boy to keep him for continue. That's crazy, right, LEU? But that's like, I'm a little, you know, because he was like the Michael Saylor of his country, bro. He was really putting on and like proving everybody wrong and like really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of messed up about that. Turbo is the only thing green in my whole portfolio today. Yeah, I think Turbo is supposed to be getting listed, right, on Coinbase and some other things. Let's take a look at Turbo. Let's take a look at Turbo. I know you guys like Turbo, right? Let's take a look at Turbo. Turbo. Oh my God, Turbo, bro. Turbo, bro. Turbo never has had a correction on our indicator. Like, this shit has just been only up. One of the best like stories I remember, like in crypto. I love what the dev and the community was able to come to do for that token. Man, it's all love there. Yeah, the volume is dying there on the weekly though. This has to correct at some point, guys. It's gonna get listed on these top exchanges and then it's gonna dump. But it has to correct. It has to correct. No chart goes only up. You've got to have learned your lesson here, Manos Hall of Fame from Casper. You've got to have learned your lesson from Casper, right? So at some point, this is going to put in a very nice correction. Very nice correction here. Pepe trying so hard to now. Speaking of Pepe, guys, I want to ask y'all a serious question, right? Let's get into a serious question, right? So, how do y'all really feel about Pepe, right? Right? This is the thing, right? Because Coinbase listed Pepe, and there was a lot of fun about the fact that Pepe blacklisted a wallet in its early stage to protect the supply, and it's a guy that's up like millions of dollars that can't never sell because they then renounce the contract after the blacklist. Is that something that we respect, right? As far as Pepe, I know a lot of people talk about Pepe, but it's like, come on, man. You know, it's funny seeing exchanges list something and we say, oh, meme coins are supposed to be decentralized. And don't get me wrong, I don't know the full story. There's some people that say the reason that they blacklisted the wallet is because it was a former member of the dev team and the dev team wasn't supposed to buy into the project and snipe the supply. So because a former member of the dev team sniped the supply, the team came together and they decided to blacklist the wallet. And they blacklist multiple wallets. So it wasn't just one. It's like a few people that have a substantial amount of Pepe that will never ever be able to sell. That must hurt to know you turned $27 into $60 million and you will never ever be able to touch that money. Guys, what do y'all think about that? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I think that's crazy. I think that's crazy. That's insane, man. That's insane. K9 says, I love Pepe. Yeah, but I do. I don't have a problem with Pepe. I hope it sent Land Wolf and Andy and all our favorite, like, but yeah, it's just like, it's unfortunate for those early buyers, right? Because they may have thought that they were, and I don't know the back end, right? Maybe it was a dev. If it was a dev, that's fucked up, right? You don't do no shit like that, right? You know what I'm saying? But if you was just a random person that ended up having a bot, a mail bot or whatever you had, and you sniped the supply and you came up, right? You know what I mean? A fair thing to do if it was just a normie to be like, okay, here, let's send them some supply. Let's send them $1 million. Let's send them $2 million. Let's send them something, right? I mean, for God's sake, the guy turned $27 into $60 million. That's an incredible feat, in my opinion, but crazy. Makes me want to sell my... Salute to Tanya Bell. If that's a lady, we love to see the ladies in crypto, man. We love to see the ladies in crypto. If you have any other ladies watching the stream, please comment. We need more ladies in the space. All ladies. I'm asking you, if you are watching my stream right now, please comment. Comment. We need more ladies up in here. Ladies, show out right now in the comments. Please look at CWS crowns. Oh, I asked you guys if it was crowns. Nobody said anything, right? I asked Will Slayer, hey, is it crowns, bro? CWS crowns. Binance and PancakeSwap just launched a version of pump.fun. So it's going to be, you know, I kind of wish like, I don't know why the time is the time it is, but man, I kind of like wish that when I decided to like get into like developer and that type of thing, I kind of wish pump.fun and all of these crazy platforms is around, because we would have had so much, it would have been so much easier than like manually fucking trying to do everything, right? Ah, why did pump.fun and all this have to come afterwards, right? CWS crowns chart looks good, right? You were able to get above the 25-day moving average. We do have the, what's this, 50-day or 200 moving average serving as resistance. Would love to see it get above that. A little bit overbought. MACD bullish, RSI bullish. All indicators looking bullish here. Let's go into a little TNA and see if we can find some support in resistance and also a point of control here. So let's see what we have here. Y'all like TNA. Billy, man, do some TNA for my token, dog. All right, perfectly. Guys, TNA works, right? Perfect rejection off here, off the 618. Wouldn't be surprised if this puts in a cup to a handle. Retest of our 786. If it can hold the 786, look for the bounce to the upside. If not, look for the retest of the 25 EMA. Understand that you are overbought here on the weekly. Could stay up here a while, depending on the sentiment and market. Will be interesting to see if it does. Lack of volume coming here on the weekly, but it is the beginning of the weekly, so we'll just have to see if that volume can start to uptick and push this above our golden pocket, which is 42 cents. All right, there's your TNA for crowns. What is actually crowns? What the fuck? Hold on, what is crowns? Don't tell me I don't even got the oh my god, I don't even got the. Okay, now I gotta redo it because I don't even got the chart pulled up, right? All right, so now you guys can see it. Y'all guys should be able to see it now. All right, so this is what I just said, right? Rewind. All right, we got bullish cross here on the MACD. RSI bullish above 50. Stock RSI overbought, but this is the weekly chart. Important to note that the overbought area can hang out here as we've seen. Last time it hang out here from what, September 24th to October 24th, which is a full month. We do have a rejection at the 618, which is 42%. I mean 42 cent here. And again, you want to see it give above this golden pocket, print a confirmation weekly candle on the 618 and push to the upside. If not, you could get a retest of the 786 at 31 cent. If it does not hold, look for the retest of the 25 EMA, which is sitting at about 23 cent. Could be a good entry point if you truly believe in this project. If it does break the 25-day EMA, it's a good chance that this could turn bearish. So there you have it, guys. There you have it. All right, what is this actually? All right, Seascape Network. I think I've seen this before. Yeah, I've seen this before on my old ex Twitter page. So let me re-add them. Yeah, this is an OG. I remember this. This is about the time when I was like looking at Binance, gaming on Binance, and I think I got into like GFL, but I was doing a lot of research on like gaming tokens than the ones that were on Binance. But oh, not bad, not bad. I don't know nothing about this, so I didn't do any research on this. Why do you like this? What's the big thing about this? Where is the gaming platform? What is it? Wait, what's going on? Looks like a whole platform. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, but I don't know. I got my gaming tokens. Could be something that's a sleeper though. It is pumping. We got 55 people in here, man. Make sure that you like and subscribe. That hurts isn't fair. They could have at least made a deal. Oh, Cody wants to know if Pepe can hit a penny. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Can Pepe hit a penny? What is the market cap if Pepe hit a penny? Do I have my coin? Justice for Ryder. Coin perspective. Let's see if Pepe can hit a penny. Let's see. Pepe 2-1 penny. What would that sit the market cap at? He releases some new. I put y'all on some sauce earlier. I'll put y'all on some sauce. 1 penny. 1 penny would be a I don't even know why I even entertained that question, to be honest, guys. Like, come on, man. I'm gonna assume that you got to be talking about. You can't be talking about like 1 penny. If Pepe was able to hit 1 penny, honestly, when you do your math, right? Honestly, when you ask yourself, do you think Pepe can honestly do a 374x? Like, honestly, reach a $4.2 trillion market cap? I hope I'm wrong. I'm gonna just leave it at that, guys. I'm gonna just leave it at that, man. Cody. No, I do not think Pepe can hit a fucking Cody, no. Cody, no, I do not think Pepe can hit 1 cent this cycle. No, absolutely freaking not. You know, if it does, good, Cody, but no. Cody, no, bro, no. OXOAI. It's being shielded. It's being shielded by a lot of big influencers. Could do well. They make dope games in 7 million supply. Could be good. CWS 7 million max tokens. Scarcity token. Not bad, right? 7 million max tokens sitting at 40 cent. Oh, I like that, man. If you're confident in this could push hard, man. It's fully diluted. I mean, come on, guys. This has some beautiful tokenomics. I'm not gonna stunt. It has some beautiful tokenomics, right? You know, not fully, but 96% of it, the supply is in circulation. Very, very, very bullish tokenomics. Only thing is lacking though is volume on this specific pair, right? Not sure if it's listed on any type of exchanges or anything, but you got to get that volume up, right? Got to get that volume up. The volume, I'll tell you what, if the volume goes up, it's gonna break the 618, right? Without volume, it won't break it. If the volume goes up, it's gonna break it. $2 million market cap, 7 million total supply, 40 cent. This thing right here, if it gets adopted. This thing right here is probably going to do some stupid numbers on the price just because of the scarcity. Do you think Safe Moon can... I'm not even going to answer that. What y'all on, bro? Somebody about to ask me about Terra Luna Classic. Somebody about to ask me if Jasmine can hit $17. Somebody about to ask me if Elon can hit 1 penny. Like, I already see this. I already see it coming. Paul Chain now has a token creator. That's what's up. I need to link in with my Paul Chain people, man. Y'all put me on some. I haven't looked into Paul Chain in a while. They have a token creator now. That's legit. Keegan, why you trolling me, bro? I think you troll me because you want a response. I know some of you guys want a response, but y'all don't know that I am a troll. I am a troll too. So when you troll me, I will troll you. It's showing great tokenomics. Quick by. Oh yeah, go ahead, man. What about EXVG AI gaming token? That's a new one. EXVG. Let's check it out. EXVG. I'm chilling right now, y'all. So y'all go ahead and have fun in the comments. I ain't even mad at y'all. I promise you, I ain't. Look, story time. I told myself, I said, look, man, I'm about to stop, and guys, I broke my chair. So if you want to donate and help me get a new chair, I broke my chair. I broke my chair. Where the fucking go? I just broke my chair. It's broke. It just literally, the metal piece literally just ripped out the side of my chair. Like literally I just literally broke my chair. Now I gotta get a new chair. Way to go. Broke my chair. That is a new chair, bro. I gotta get one of them $300 chairs now. I can't get this chair coming out the poorhouse. Hey, we made a lot of money in this chair, but it's over with. This is over with. All right, EXVG. Okay, chart went through some nice accumulation there, right? Nice accumulation. Overbought on the weekly. Cup handle retested a VWAP. 25 EMA could be the spot where this goes to retest. Need the value to go up a little bit. Not sure if they got burns or anything, but would look into the tokenomics. There's only 7% of the circulating supply is in circulation. 1 million market cap, 14 million FDV. It pumped with AI a little bit, so There is correlation that when AI pumps or if gaming pumps that this could pump. But I absolutely have no clue what this is. I don't know what this is, guys. But yeah, I think Binance tokens are coming back. They just dropped a new launch pad that's similar to Pump.Fun. So they're embracing meme coins. CZ is out. And Binance is like hanging around an all-time high quietly. Do not sleep on Binance tokens, man. Do not sleep on them. They'll probably move with Binance. Are they going to do like Solana, ETH? Nah, but there's money to be made there. My 1 million Jasmine, 10K Cadena, 10K CWS would make me a millionaire. Way to go, Roblox. Yeah, the chair is done for, bro. My man just learning. Cody, bro. My dog, Cody. You good, bro. I have fun, like, you know what I'm saying? I wonder what YouTube you watched that told you Pepe was going to 1 penny. I just want to know who told you, what YouTuber you was watching that said that. Because please don't ever watch him again. Don't. Yeah, Roblox, the tokenomics on CWS actually is really good. 30, what you believe it can 60x? It could possibly 60x. It could possibly 60x. It's 50 cent right now. Go to $30. It could possibly 60x. 60x is for the city at what, 100 million market cap. BTC is back dumping. Oh, it's volatile, baby. It's volatile. They said what? Look, this is what they said. They said, Millie, we gonna knock out the shorts and we gonna knock out the longs, baby. We gonna knock out the shorts and we gonna knock out the longs, bro. We gonna knock out the shorts and the longs. BTC is knocking out shorts and longs all in the same 4-hour time frame. Crazy. Same channel told me Jasmine to 17. I gotta stop with the thumbnails, man, because people starting to believe the thumbnails, guys. Like, no, look, I'm not a clickbait artist, right? But my thumbnails are designed to like lock you in, right? But when you come and watch the video, you're supposed to get real alpha, right? And you're supposed to get the realistic and the realism from the actual information in the video, right? I know what y'all do is y'all look at the thumbnail and instantly go to the exchange and be like, oh shit, thumbnail say $5. I'm gonna go buy this shit right now, bro. It's only 1 penny. Well, Jasmine to $5. Let's go buy it. I don't even need to watch the video. The thumbnail told me enough, bro. I get it. Yeah, the weekly close is bullish. The total 3 weekly closes bullish, G Money. The others chart weekly I don't even want to know the YouTuber, dog. Never mind. I don't even want to know the YouTuber. I would with no bed. I'll see. We in a poorhouse, bro. Look at my chair, bro. My chair, bro. I wish if I had my other camera set up, guys, I would show you my chair right now. My chair, bro. This shit is crazy. I don't feel like lifting this camera, but goddamn, bro, my chair just literally ripped out of the leather. Like the metal piece is now ripped out of the leather. It's crazy. I swooped up some ASM this morning. Chart looks tasty. Still down on the yearly. ASM. Let's check it out. ASM. ASM protocol. I don't know. Up 8% on the year. Ooh. This hasn't really done good on the year, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it done good on the year. What is this? What is AASM protocol? I'm not per se against charts like this because there will be a lot of things with charts like this that's gonna absolutely explode. I often watch how a lot of these whale traders and VC wallets do. Out of nowhere, they'll like buy a token that ain't pumped in like 3 years and they'll just ape into it. And then next thing you know, all of them are aping into it. So that shit happens on chain. It's a little secret sauce that me and the council, we go over. If you want to know that secret sauce, you got to join the J5 council, bro. Like, we are on chain. On what I want to call all on chain bandits now. On chain, like, we gotta come up with a nickname, council. On chain something that hit home, right? AI base, help me with a nickname. Help me with a nickname, chat. AI-based news agent in the first journalism innovation. So I'm guessing that this is new. That they just kind of like, it's been around. I know they wasn't a news agent at first. So now this is like, this is what I'm saying. We gotta. It's the same thing every AI token is. All right, let's put an agent behind our project. I get it. I get it. Is any session member? J5 had told you guys about this, right? Like these type of partnerships, there's no point in like mentioning that you joined the Nvidia Inception. There's no point in, it's no point in mentioning none of this, bro, because these are not like join Microsoft startups and founders. Well, hopefully they can get the 150,000 in grant, but like anybody can sign up for these. I'm just be honest with you. Yeah, this is some good marketing right here. Assemble went to I said, oh, I called it. I didn't even know they did a rebrand, but just reading. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know about this. If it could pump in the full bull run parabolic phase, yes, but too much jargon. Too much jargon. You're trying to convince me on, like, if I'm a developer and I'm looking at this like, okay. Okay. Okay, like this means nothing unless like you really get the grant. Oh, anyway, hope they figure it out. Justin's son is following them, so we're gonna follow them as well. I don't think that this is a bad project. We just have to see how the rebrand goes. Actually, let's see what they actually do. I want to check out the website because if they got an API that you actually can integrate and it can draw crypto news, that'll be pretty cool. Train AI, analyze the latest crypto news, provide investment strategy, market data. Let's see some of the partnerships. Let's be real. The new analyze related ETS case one. All right, a whole bunch of jargon. Let's launch the app. Your assembly portfolio. AI insight. All right, so this is an example, right? So this could be cool for like an AI agent. For instance, Johnny 5, for example, if I can draw the API and streamline this information, every time they post, my AI agent would post. So if people look at this and be like, oh, I can integrate this into my AI agent, this will most likely do well. It just depends on what type of revenue they're able to generate from the API, right? If they're able to generate revenue from the API, this could do well. I don't know if the API is actually updated, but this is not bad. This is not bad. This is not bad for what it does, right? But again, they had to do some type of rebrand to get people attention, and that's why they rebranded to like an AI based project here. Interesting. Bull market and all shit will XCN, that's the JP Morgan blockchain that I was talking about, AOKG, if you still here. That's what I was talking about when they was asking me pay attention to like the H bars, the XRPs, and I was like, whatever happened to that XNN project, right? That's supposed to be like the JP Morgan. Is this it? Is this the project? I think this is the project. I knew this was gonna pump. Like soon as Trump put the new SEC guy in, is this the project? Maybe it's another one. No, the XCN. Yeah, this is another one. I thought this was the project. This ain't the project right here. This is something else. Or is it? Is this the JP Morgan blockchain? I get these projects mixed up. It's so many of them, guys. It's so many of them. What do you think of agent layer in Blender? Agent layer? I think I hold agent layer. Agent layer. Yeah, we've been in this project for almost what, 2 months now. If you're in a Patreon, you already know I hold this. You can see I probably got in right around here. Like when I started doing, I got in right here at this structure. To be honest, that first pump. Because I was looking at the technical analysis. I was looking at the chart, and this shit pumped ever since we got in. But we got in like right here, right in this little structure here. And then soon as we got in, all the AI agents pumped. So I actually hold agent layer, full transparency. I also hold Guru. Most of my tokens are based on base chain are AI agents or meme coins. That's what I hold on base. I'm looking at a RWA play on base too. But I hold Guru here on base and also agent layer on base. So it's kind of like my exposure to the base chain projects. Yeah. Both been doing pretty well. When I check my portfolio, agent and base, they're both up. And I like the fact that they both have very, very bullish partnerships behind them, and they are not yet listed on top exchanges. Griffin is now partnered with the Griffin is now partnered with Solana Foundation. Well, I'm not going to say partner, but Solana Foundation literally posted Griffin, bro. If you're in the J5 Council, I can't remember when I called it. It was somewhere between like a $5 and $8 million market cap. Somewhere between a $5 and $8 million market cap. I told the council, hey, do your research on this project. We all started doing research on this project, and then Ack hit me up and was like, Millie, you hit on another one. So the council, we got in Griffin like really, really early. Great timing. We're up like 10x on Griffin. Another like AI agent platform that is now getting the graces by Solana Foundation. This has been a beautiful trade. I believe I did share this in the Patreon for the higher tiers as well. But just nice move here from Griffin. If you swing over here to the Twitter, I think the Solana like co-founder has posted them. Let me actually see if I can actually find it here. Yeah, here we go. Tolly, the co-founder of Solana Labs, literally posted Griffin, and this shit exploded. So salute to people in the J5 Council. Salute to the Patreon. Oh, that's a 10x on our belt there. Another good AI agent. This could go higher, man. This could go higher. This could go like TAR's protocol higher. But just wait for pullbacks. Yeah. Got a project. Got this pretty early, guys. Got this pretty early. Let's see here. What's the Patreon? Like what? We got like low tiers. I think they're low. Like we got like a $6 tier all the way up to like a $2.99 tier. But if you want things in real time, you grab 1 million J5 tokens and you can be part of our research group, which is J5 Council. It's confusing. XCN. You want to join hey, we would love to have more people in the J5 Council. Grab 1 million J5 tokens and you can be part of the council. Confirm it with our Discord. Grip Elite will confirm it through screenshot, and we'll love to have you in the council. What's that? ABT art block. Crypto John. This is a Crypto John call. Art block. This is a Crypto John call right here. I remember Crypto John was very, very bullish on Art Block about a year ago. Looks like it did well, though. The $180 million market cap. Still trying to... well, you got back above the 25-day EMA. So that's a good sign, right? This may be ready for a reversal. Selling pressure is very, very, very low, but it is the beginning of the week, guys. I'm looking at this from the weekly. Let's go to 3-day. Yeah, selling pressure is definitely dying here. This looks like it wants to go higher. A little bit overbought on the 3-day. Wouldn't be surprised if it comes to retest 25-day moving average, which is the trend line. Let's make that trend line yellow here. But it looks like it wants to go higher. It looks like it wants to go higher here. Art block. Blue, I'm not gonna say blue chip, but has confidence in the market, has big influencers talking about it. I don't even know what the hell it does. I never really even did research on it. I like to, and the reason is not because it's a bad project, but I just like to try to find my own plays. Build for the future, blockchains, crypto, AI made easy. Had to add AI into it, right? Empower developers for Web3 and AI revolution. Not bad. XCN is 100%. It's not the JP Morgan, that's an internal coin. XCN. Okay, he said it's the Onyx. It's Onyx. XCN is Onyx, not JP Morgan. No, I just knew back in the day people were asking me about like the JP Morgan blockchain. I forgot what the ticker was to that shit. Thoughts on Oregon Trail. BitTorrent. Blender. That somebody asked me about Blender. Blender probably will pick up a lot of liquidity share now that most, like, a lot of people think OGPU is a scam. OGPU most probably isn't a scam, but they had like a lot of FUD over the weekend, so a lot of that liquidity could pour into Blender. Wouldn't be surprised. I want to join this confusing. How much? It's the Patreon on the XCM very long term. Can you do art block? Thanks, dude. No problem, David. 81. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll take me a nap. My stomach growling. It's been one. We went for 146 minutes. I said 100. 1 hour and 46 minutes. I'm ready to go. I got to get up out of here. Gym flow probably in like an hour. Take me a little 30-minute nap. Get some good ZZs in real quick. Hit the gym. Come back and do some crypto research. You already know what time it is. So, guys, remember, health is wealth. Practice good health. Good nutritional diet. Work out. Don't be lazy. And also wake up each day with love in your heart. Tell someone today that you love them, right? We want to give out good vibes in crypto because that's something that crypto lacks. It's just good vibe. It's a lot of toxicity. So if you come into my channel, hopefully you guys can get some good vibes. We troll here and there. You throw a shot, I'm going to throw a shot back, but it's all love, right? And I appreciate everybody that watches the channel. Understand over in this channel, you're going to get the wins, you're going to get the losses, you're going to get the real, right? You're going to get the wins, the losses, the real, and we try to be as transparent as possible. Join the free Discord if you just want to continue this conversation over there at the Discord. Discord is free. Patreon gets exclusive content. I'm also always dropping content for the Patreon, whether it be the higher tiers, lower tiers, and the J5 Council gets elite tools. We got multiple tools, a plethora of different tools, indicators that we use inside our council to be first to each and every narrative. If you just joined the stream, I showed you guys a tool that we've been using in the J5 Council to find AI agents before they blow up. So if you want to get used to being able to utilize tools to give you the first movers advantage, hop over to the Discord, find out how to get some J5 tokens, and work your buttocks off. Of course, not financial advice. Appreciate everybody, guys. I gotta go. It's been one. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.